Thank you for tuning in to Terry Swoope videos. On today's video, I'm going to do a Where They Now on the beautiful child star, Rae'ven Kelly. Now, Rae'ven Kelly was a big child star in the 1990s. She played in dozens of movies and shows, but the two movies that she's mostly known for is A Time to Kill, which came out in 1996, in which she plays the daughter of Samuel L. Jackson. And she's assaulted by a group of racists. And Samuel L. Jackson goes on a killing spree and takes out the people that assaulted his daughter. This is a really good movie. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you go check it out. And another movie that she's mostly known for is playing Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do With It, which came out in 1993. In this movie, she plays a young Tina Turner, and she's in church and she's learning how to sing. And she gets kicked out of the church. She's only at the beginning of the movie, but I thought she really did good for the short part that she had in this movie. Now, I think among child stars, I thought she was the most cutest, adorable child star of the 1990s. You have the Olsen twins, but I thought she was cuter and more adorable than the Olsen twins. Now, as most child actors, as they get older, they start getting less and less parts. Her last major acting role was in 2010's The Preacher's Kids. This was the last movie where she was the star of the movie. And she married movie producer Sean P. Dinwiddie. They have 2 kids together. They've been married for about 5 years. And today she's 36 years old. It's funny how fast time flies. This girl is 36 years old now. And she's mostly an activist now. She's a social justice activist. She protests against police brutality. She protests against racism within the community. So she's doing a lot of good things for the community. A lot of you may say she looks completely different than she looked when she was younger. But I mean, people age, people get older. You can't expect her to look like this an adorable little girl for the rest of her life. But I think she looks great. She seems like a God-fearing Christian woman because in all her protests, she has this Bible. She's holding the Bible at all her protests. So that shows me right there that she's a God-fearing Christian woman. So I'm just glad to see that she's still alive and well. I'm always a huge fan of her work. Hopefully she gets more back into acting in the future. A lot of people have different opinions about this topic. Leave a comment, rate, and subscribe.